did something consistently for years. And so to break that was a little difficult for me at first because I had got used to a routine. And so I just wanted to take this moment, this energy while I'm in it, to inspire somebody that might be in going through transformation or transition to her next. One of the gifts that I was able to gain from saying yes was surrendering my all to what I'm no longer available for. I was no longer available for sitting in a car waiting for kids to come out. Once that used to be such a joy to watch my kids run to the car from being in an event all day or half a day, and I sat in the hot car and waited for them, just thinking about what I had to do next, the store, what bill need to be paid, whatever it was that I was doing in that capacity at that time. So I just wanted to take this moment to relate to a woman that's in transition. Whether you're a mother or not, transition happens to everyone. And so, therefore, I just wanted to give you the insight, the ability to know, let go, surrender, and get ready to enjoy the next view of your story, the next chapter of your life, the next capability or capacity that you now carry. For 3 months, I have been here in Rome, the co working space, and it has been a phenomenal opportunity for me to grow and to just have capacity to see that I no longer want to shrink down so I can fulfill an assignment that has been completed. Imagine that. Sometimes we have completed something. And so if we continue to try to make it last, make it go on, we only hindering our own growth. I know the big thing is letting go. Especially when you do like me, I could do it in my sleep. It became so natural for me. Entrepreneurship became, well, side hustle, let me say, because now I'm stepping into business ownership. My side hustles were it's like, oh, I go out here and sell something, get something sold, and then I was able to feed my family, take us on trips, and then we moved on. And then I'll come into a feel like of what it was a lack or a drought, and then I go back out and hustle. That is not how I will live this second half of my story. I will establish leadership, legacy, a business, brand. And I want to invite you, as the woman that you are, to come up to what is next for you. What is next for you could be just systems. Like for me, I have to get a system, automation. That is my biggest downfall was I could not remember what email I used. Or it will take me a couple of days to email somebody back. And we do know is AI is here, and it's here for you to learn, not for you to be stagnant anymore. Now I'm learning how to use AI as opposed to thinking like, what is this thing called AI? It has helped me learn like systems and how to build a legacy and how to keep stuff in place where it is possible for me to know where it is. Imagine that. You can go your whole life not knowing something. I did not know how to do technology. You can tell by all my videos that sometimes she need to slow down. and but now I'm learning to just be in the moment that I'm sharing with you. Give insight as to what it took Because a lot of times I turn on the camera and it looks like, oh, I just do this and this is all you had to do. But no, it really was a process for me. It was a process for me to know that, like, um, be truthful. I don't know how to whatever it is. Be truthful. I need help. And one of the things coming out of motherhood, you did everything. So then, therefore, you now have a business and you have to learn to that you cannot do everything. So I would love to be a midwife, a friend, an accountability partner, a clarity coach for those who are elevating to her next level of success, who's ready to allow wealth to be built through real estate. I want to invite that woman who has raised her kids, who has changed the generational freedom, who has built wealth in many capacities, and now we get to keep it. We get to put it in the right place so it can multiply without our effort. So that's when you get into IRAs, that's when you get into real estate, that's when you get into different accounts that we get to open. And I would love to help with that area. That's what I do as far as a coach, as far as a guide, as far as a midwife for somebody that's birthed in a dream that is extremely big. We're going to take it one step at a time. When I see these steps, I've been coming here, like I said, I just look up these stairs and almost all I have to tell myself is just take one more step. Not all the steps. I'm going to reach the top. The top is up there. But the only way I can get up there is if I take one step at a time. So, baby, if we have to start right here, then let's get it. Because we're going all the way up to the highest form of level of success. This video was recorded for that woman who just needed to know that she was normal. My biggest setback was I didn't have someone to make me feel normal. And as much as I wanted to feel like I knew it, I really didn't know where to start. I knew that wealth was my birthright. I knew that how to make money, but I did not understand how to use it to build wealth through real estate. And so anyone that's out there that need that same guidance, direction, and instructions with ease, ladies, we doing this the simplest version possible. So I would love to invite you to come along with us as we journey through success intentionally, prosperity on purpose, being profitable, bankable, and scalable women a lifetime. Our families, our future self will thank us because we took the steps, because we walked out the next lit step that God had for us. All He asking you to do is to take another step. And if it's hard for you to take that step, that's what I'm here. Yesterday, I had the honor of being with a client because I do VIP days. And so we were together 6 hours, and I saw that lady melt into her success, unwind everything that had her wrapped up. I saw her come into her full being just through clarity, just through ownership, just through knowing that it's her turn. So if I could be, like I said, of support, we would have co-working sessions, um, cohorts, girls' night out. I just want us to build a community and be a community that can care with and for one another. My name is Kendra Thorpe, and I am coached by Kendra. Please feel free to contact us at Kendra L. Thorpe on all those platforms out there. Take care, my friend.